Hey, peace with Christ. This is Pastor Josh with your Tuesday Touch Base. Yeah, that's right. We're trying to kind of bring these back this year and just kind of keep you updated on some of the things that are going on at Peace with Christ, kind of on a weekly video update. And one of the things that I'm trying to be intentional about this year is just kind of doing a little bit more celebrating. Sometimes I think like we can tend to stay away from celebrating because it makes it seem like we're, I don't know, making too big of a deal out of ourselves. And I guess like this could turn into that, but really the hope behind this is just to celebrate some of the things that God is doing through us. And one of the things we're doing with that, and maybe you noticed this at Sunday, but we're starting to celebrate kind of our volunteer of the month. And that's kind of, we have so many volunteers and there's no way that we can celebrate all of them. But I think there's value in kind of celebrating what some of them are doing. And by the way, if you're a volunteer, we are so thankful for all of you. In fact, one of the things we did this year that's kind of cool is we kind of went through, just as a way to give thanks and give thanks to God for providing volunteers, is we went through all of our volunteers. We probably missed some, but I think we have over 125 volunteers that are serving on a regular basis here at Peace with Christ. And we probably missed a lot, but that's just really a good reminder of God's faithfulness and just how many people it takes to do the mission and ministry that we get to do. 125 volunteers this past year, and so two in particular that I want to celebrate because I think they've just done so much for so many years for us, and one of them is Ty Saucerman. Ty Saucerman, if you've ever met him, just humble, non-assuming, but he just does so many things for so many people. He was involved in youth for a long time. Now his son Ben is working there, and that's huge. But Ty Saucerman's just does so many things, from being just a friendly face, somebody that's, I think, friends with everybody. Like if you know Ty, you're friends with him, to how he supports Emily that's on staff here, to how him and Emily have raised their kids here. And just great big thank yous to Ty and just all the ways he serves here at Peace. And just so appreciative of him. And the next one is Becky Husky. And if you've been back to our hospitality area, the coffee and donuts, you know that she's really done a lot to take that up a level and really gather volunteers and just create just a welcoming environment. And I say this all the time, but coffee and donuts are more than coffee and donuts at church. It's a chance to slow down and talk to someone. And that's really what she fosters. She helps to build and create community. And we're just so thankful for her and all she does there. And just that she does a number of other things that just help the church be the church that we get to be. And just so big a thank you to both of them. And so big thank yous to just all of you who've served. Again, 125 people that we have that volunteered their time this last year. That's just such a big deal for us as a church. And so thank you to all of you who serve, who God used here at this place. And again, we do all of it in an effort to reach one more in Christ. And so thank you so much for all that you do for Peace with Christ. And just thank you for serving.